Hey, how's it going? I can't get the smirk off my face. Yes, I can. You may or may not know this, but on October 17th, 2007, it will go down as the biggest hoax day in YouTube history. Okay, maybe not, but a boy can dream. And that boy is me. Me. Okay, this is dumb. It's just that on that day, I made a hoax video that everyone took a little bit too seriously, and it sort of spread like wildfire. Comments on that video popped up every 5 seconds. It was amazing. YouTube users started messaging each other, emailing each other, commenting each other. People started making campaigns to support me. People made a whole bunch of video responses. There was a guy who took down all his videos in protest. I apologize for that. There were well-known YouTube users who started messaging me out of the blue. They kept on getting messages about my video. It was like watching a part of a movie where they show a world map on like 3 giant screens in like a NASA type facility, and they're showing the spread of a deadly virus, right? And you see the little red dots popping up everywhere. Well, yeah, the little red dots would represent the messages and the emails, and the world would be the YouTube community. That's how widespread this thing was. It was going insane. I'm totally over-exaggerating this. For fun. But the point I'm trying to make is that all you people, the community, were there. When you guys thought that I was getting beaten down to a bloody pulp by the man, right? And I'm truly grateful for that. You guys were there when I needed you guys the most. It really shows how much people care. And I'm just a guy on the internet. And for people to come out and show the support this way, it's really something else. And I think I can safely say that I'll never pull any more hoaxes, and no more tricks up my sleeve. Okay, maybe except for one more. Like so. Ooh, where did this come from? Ow! This is your card, isn't it? There's another point to all of this. I am what you call a troublemaker, or, as the young kids say, I am a shit disturber. And to tell you the truth, I'm not too fond of that term, because it makes me think I'm either holding a stick and poking a piece of feces, or I'm screaming directly into someone's anus. Asshole! I remember back in grade 2 when I used to sit beside a guy named Jeff, and when he wasn't looking, I'd steal his eraser. And this happened every single day. And you would assume that he would figure it out. It was the chunky kid who sat beside him. Jeff, if you're listening, I am so sorry for stealing all of your erasers. I don't even know what I did with them. I think I just threw them out in the garbage. I have no idea.
Eraser waster!
Look, if we ever run into a situation where we cross paths again, I promise you I will never steal any of your rubbers. Unless, of course, I'm with a girl and we're horny as fuck and we don't have time to go down to the convenience store, if you know what I'm saying. Rubbers. Condoms, get it? I remember when I was a kid, my parents used to hold a lot of parties and gatherings at our house, and their friends would come over, and of course they'd bring their children along, and that's where the fun began. So there was this Christmas party, and all these kids were drinking Pepsi for some strange reason. I'm not quite sure why. Unless we had a lot of Pepsi in the house during that year. And do you see how much I'm using Pepsi in this video? I keep on saying Pepsi. You know why? It's because someone is sponsored by Pepsi. No, I'm kidding. We all know I'm in love with Coke. And I do mean the drug.
Old school arcade game reference.
So all these kids were drinking Pepsi, and they would put their drinks on the coffee table. And I remember sitting there at the time thinking, how do they know which Pepsi is theirs unless they remember where they placed their Pepsi? So I thought, you know, let's create some havoc. Strolled on by over there, grabbed some of the Pepsis, switched them around a bit. Yeah. I remember calling it the old switcheroo. But you know, these days, that title is reserved for a technique during a threesome.
Time for old switcheroo.
Oh yeah.
So ultimately, they drank each other's Pepsis, consumed each other's spit, if you will. And as a kid, we all know what that means. They all kissed each other. But seriously, I do not condone this behavior. Kids, if you're listening, do not switch people's drinks around, because you never know who has a sickness of some sort, a disease, and you might spread it to others, okay? Do not do that sort of thing. I was a stupid kid back then. Good. I actually don't remember what happened to those kids after that party. I don't think I've ever heard from them again. Oh God. Hi, can I speak to Inez Wong, please? Oh, it's you. Okay, you and my parents used to be close, and I was wondering how things were, and especially your daughter, Amy. Yep. What's that? She passed away back in '92. After a Christmas party. Oh, so, what did she die from? Okay, infectious mononucleosis. Oh, yeah, okay, she died from mono. Yeah, yeah, I'm well aware of that disease. Yeah, spread through saliva. Yeah. Well, I'm sorry for your loss. My name? My name is Mr. Burns. Okay. So apparently I may have killed a childhood friend, and to conclude, my most recent troublemaking scheme went a little too far, and I don't think I'll be making any more big, huge hoaxes on YouTube ever again. That might be a lie. But in the end, people always find out that my hoaxes were jokes, sis. Hoaxes were jokeses? Yeah, everyone finds out that it's a joke from me. Unlike some people on this site. Now I know what some of you are thinking. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Is he going to drop the bomb on somebody right now? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. The answer is yes. I have several sources who have told me that there's a person on this site who has told others that a family member has passed away just so that he or she could get sympathy from people. And I wanted to reveal who this person was because the secret has been kept way too long. It's not even a hoax anymore. It's just a blatant lie. So, the person who has told this horrible lie to people is...
This is the FBI. We know you're in there. Come out with your hands up.
I swear, I didn't mean to kill her. I didn't mean to. I didn't know she would get mono. I didn't mean to kill her with a freaking Pepsi can.
Sir, we're only here to arrest you for stealing copious amounts of eraser. But if that was an admission to murder, then you need to come out with your hands up right now, or we're going in there.
Voyager, one to beam up.
You have 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1.